Hello, everybody, and welcome to SBF Basketball NCAA Week 9, I think. And we have Florida taking on Michigan State, two of the top teams in the league so far, and two teams fighting for top seeds in their respective brackets for the playoffs. And up top we have Austin King. Passes to Chalk Thunder. Drives, pulls up, makes the jump shot. Bobby Johnson bringing it up for Michigan State. Off to a good start. Preston Hunter for three, no good. Austin King bringing it up the other end. Austin King finds Jack Perkins for the slam. Jack Perkins, an AI player, but very reliable for Florida. Preston gets by his man and doesn't get the layup. Can't get the rebound. Chalk Thunder pulls it down. Great defense there. Finds Josh Allen cutting to the rim for a one-handed dunk. Florida out to a quick 6-0 lead. Michigan State needs to find a way to answer here. And a wide open three, a little deep, but cash. Chalk Thunder bringing it up on the other end. Drives, loses it. Preston Hunter in transition. They might have numbers. Victor Lynn, corner three is no good. Rebounded by Steve Carter. Kenneth Michael pulls this one down. And blocked under the rim, but he puts it up the second time with the foul, gets it in. He has a three-point play opportunity. And Michigan State has responded with a 6-0 run of their own. Waiting for something to happen. Nobody's moving, but there's a reach-in foul by Victor Lynn. Jump shot by Carter is no good. Can't get his own rebound. Preston Hunter pulls it down. Brings it up the other side. Finds Johnson in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Chalk Thunder. Chalk Thunder finds corner Steve Carter, but he doesn't go for the three. Drives in. Can't get the space he needs. Takes the jump shot. Misses. Preston Hunter throws it away to Chalk Thunder, who throws it down the other end to Josh Allen, who finds him in transition. Bobby Johnson now. On Austin King. Gets the screen. Little turnaround move, no good. Rebounded by Michael, though. They'll get another shot at this. 8 seconds left. Watson's going to go for a fadeaway three. No good, short. Josh Allen running it from point now. Gets the screen, goes the other way. Gets a mismatch, gets by him, takes the jump shot, no good. Josh Allen with the rebound. Finds Austin King off the backboard and in. Quick bucket. And And Spartan's going to call a timeout after a 4-0 run really quick by the Florida Gators after MSU brings it back. Momentum swinging in both directions. Kenneth Michael with the inbound. Hunter, Watson. And the reach and foul on Jack Perkins. A quick second foul for Jack. He's going to have to be careful. It looks like they're taking him out. And immediately his replacement gets a steal. Josh Allen sizing up Hunter. Finds Austin King. To Chalk Thunder to Carter. Chalk Thunder open. Doesn't take the shot. Thinks about it. Finds Carter though. And one. Opportunity coming for Steve Carter off the foul from Kenneth Michael. Michael pulls down the rebound off the miss. No three-point play. Kenneth Michael backing down the smaller man. Gets the bucket. Just using his strength there. Josh Allen with the fadeaway three, drains it, nothing but net. Josh Allen, one of the most dynamic scorers in the league. Watson goes up, no good. And can't handle the rebound, out on Florida. And Josh Allen, such an interesting case. There are rumors that if he does win the championship with Florida that he's going to declare for the draft, but otherwise he wants to come back with a lot of these Florida players. Interesting to see how this plays out at the end of the year. Josh Allen likely a top pick if he declares. And Chalk Thunder misses the layup, but this team is just so loaded with talent. And so is Michigan State with everyone except Kenneth Michael, who is terrible. And Hunter from the corner, no good. Steve Carter has also been a hot prospect since getting so much better at the end of the year. He's become a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His scoring has increased by a lot. He's developed a mid-range jumper that wasn't really there at the beginning of the season. We head into the second quarter, 15-8. Florida leads the MSU Spartans. Hunter looks around, and Victor Lynn for MSU has been a story. The scoring output has been there, but the efficiency has dropped as the seasons went on. And there's the three. It's good. Too much space. Victor Lynn, just such a good three shooter. There have been question marks on the defense from Victor Lynn and Preston Hunter. And there's the shot from Chalk Thunder. But both of their offensive potentials have just skyrocketed their value. Victor Lynn gets the layup off the cut. Allen up top. Chalk Thunder is going to take the three, hand in his face, no good. Hunter on the other end tries to go to work on Josh Allen. Defense too good, rebounded by Carter and back to Allen. Allen looking at Preston on the other end. Trying to get by him, but there's a big body and Kenneth Michael in his way. Thinks about it. Goes for the alley-oop to Jack Perkins. Great court vision from Josh Allen. Waiting for something to happen. The pull-up is good. Great move by Bobby Johnson. Carter is rejected by Kenneth Michael. Bobby Johnson on the other end. Spins, lays it in off the backboard. Allen gets the screen from Carter. Carter rolls. And tries to go up over Michael. No good. The defense just too good there, and the rebound. Victor Lynn on the smaller, well, not smaller, but the slightly weaker Austin King. Austin King, who has been a great story. He was able to start playing in the middle of the season and kind of struggled to find his role for this team. But man, he's been a utility tool. Very thin, very long, capable jump shooter. Very good facilitator, very good defender. Has made this team a lot better. And there's the three. Nailed it. Austin King. Hunter finds Lynn. A little bit to the right on that jump shot, but rebounded by MSU, and a foul from Austin King. Bobby Johnson makes the first one. Sinks the second. Florida will take it up now as they hand it to Chalk Thunder. Oh, and blocked hard off the backboard from Kenneth Michael. MSU in transition to step back three. Rebounded by Hunter. Puts it up. In. Michigan State, a couple of possessions now have had good defense turn into offense. Austin King to Allen, fadeaway three. No good. Perkins gets it and puts it back with the dunk, though. Hunter tries to drive past Allen. Picks the ball up, though. Finds Bobby Johnson for the fading jump shot. Mid-range, no good. Chalk Thunder on the other end. Chalk Thunder also wasn't here at the beginning of the season, but showed up and has found his role as he makes the layup, as he has been a walking bucket for Florida in that already deadly offense. And no good. Rebounded by Carter. Josh Allen to Austin King. And Austin King with a deep fadeaway. Have to really question that shot. And Victor Lynn, wild with his dribbles, but manages to corral it and lay it in. 46 seconds left. Thunder from the logo, spins. Mismatched against the bigger man, gets by him, steps by his man, and gets to the rim. Chalk Thunder. A walking bucket. And there's the jump shot, sunk it. Florida's going to have their opportunity at the last possession here. If they hold for the last shot, they're going to be up by at least 5 going into the half. Thunder will dribble it out, thinking about it. Looks around, takes the jump shot. And Steve Carter puts it back in last second. That looks like it's going to count. MSU down by 7 as we go into the half. 32-25 Gator lead. And as we see the halftime report, Michigan State has not been very good with their field goal percentage. Not really good with any stat other than rebounds. Kenneth Michael been doing work down low. One of the only bright spots so far for this Michigan team, or Michigan State team. Chalk Thunder doing a little bit of everything. And Michigan State is going to have to try to find some better shot opportunities. A lot of moving mid-range jump shots. Not a very efficient shot. We'll see what kind of adjustments they make coming out of the half. Victor Lynn's going to throw it into Preston Hunter. Spartans set it up. Watson up top. Now to Bobby Johnson. 7 seconds left. No screen for him. Lynn's got 4 seconds. He's trying to get by his guy. He has to go for the deep fading three. No good. Heavily contested. Josh Allen tries to get by his man, and he does, and he goes for the layup. It's good. Josh Allen, such a good scorer. When he dials in, it's really hard to stop him unless you double team him. No good there. Short jumpers off the iron. And Michigan State now looking like they're making those smart decisions coming out of the half. As you see the big time mismatch, point guard against center. Steve Carter takes advantage. It's a double-digit lead for the Gators. And MSU's got to be careful or this can turn ugly quick. Takes it up strong against Josh Allen and takes it to the rim. Back down to 9. Austin King up top gets the screen from Steve Carter. Matched up on Victor Lynn, gets it to Carter, who steps back. Finds Chalk Thunder in the corner, a little off. Bobby Johnson now. And finds the wide open Kenneth Michael, had the inside positioning, and he slams it in. Smart bucket. Just waited for the play to develop, and it did. Allen in the corner. Finds cutting Chalk Thunder, just too fast. Lynn tries to take it on Austin King and sinks it. King now on the other end. Gets it to Carter. Trying to get by Kenneth Michael, and he does. Quick move there from Carter with a little bit of ball handling. Carter can be so dangerous on offense. He can face you up or he can back you down. He's got a mid-range jumper and he can make a three, but his mid-range has developed so well that you have to respect him in space. And there's the three from MSU. Brings it back to within 6. And as the lead starts to dwindle a little for Florida, Josh Allen says, "Let me help," as he goes for the dunk there, almost uncontested. Lynn with a three, sinks it. And this has been a dogfight and neither of them are willing to give up. And there's the foul, AI on AI. Neither of these teams really really able to gain momentum. Seems like every time there's one big play, there's one on the other end. And Michigan State has been slowly catching up. As there's the layup from Bobby Johnson. Both of these offense rolling this half, and there's the fadeaway three from Chalk Thunder. Not a smart shot. Victor Lynn on the other end, also not a smart shot. To come off the transition, off the dribble. Allen slowing it down. Chalk Thunder speeding it up. Bobby Johnson with the rebound. Both of these teams just absolutely firing everything with the ball. No smart shots being waited for here, and the plays have not been developing, but there's the bucket. It's like both teams are just pulling the trigger every opportunity they get right now. Victor Lynn sinks the deep two. Victor Lynn is not somebody you want to heat up if you are the Florida Gators. And if you're MSU, you got to keep getting them those jump shots. And Chalk Thunder, uncontested under the rim, lost his man. Easy bucket there. And back to Victor Lynn, who's been a focal point of this offense throughout the whole season. But Preston Hunter, also very capable on offense. And there's the transition dunk. And that brings him back up to 10. Florida putting their feet on the gas now. Looks like Bobby's going to be holding for the last shot. 7 seconds left to go in this third quarter. MSU down by 10. He's going to take the contested deep jumper and no good. And we're going into the fourth quarter with a 10-point deficit. Florida's going to have to just keep playing like they're playing if they want to keep this up. Because even when Michigan State has managed to roll on offense, Florida just doesn't slow down. MSU going to need to do something different this quarter if they're going to have a chance. Chalk Thunder with the mid-range, sinks it. And it has been very, very tough for the Spartans to guard Chalk Thunder tonight, who is having a great night. And wide open Preston Hunter, no good off the back of the iron. Unfortunate for MSU, but here comes Chalk Thunder, misses the pull-up three. Kenneth Michael going to try to back the other center down, and it's blocked, it looks like, by Steve Carter. And foul from Jack Perkins. We're going to have 2 free throws from Dylan Watson. First one's good. And the second one. Back down to 10. And the cutting Perkins is found by Josh Allen with that great court vision. Preston Hunter gets the screen, finds Victor Lynn open, sinks it. Chalk Thunder gets by his man but gets blocked. Caught up to him, Bobby Johnson. Very long and good defender. And the step back. Deep 2 from Preston Hunter. Austin King finds the corner, Josh Allen. Looks around waiting for something to happen. Just gets it to Perkins. Risky pass to Thunder. Back to Allen, who takes the corner three, sinks it. Hunter was right there, but he couldn't quite get the hand in his face and get his hand on the ball. That's all the space that Allen needs from the corner. He's been lethal there all season. Victor Lynn second guesses that step back. Watson's got 5 seconds. Finds Victor Lynn open for three. Off the right side of the iron, but put back up from Michael, no good. Put back up from Hunter, no good. Hunter again with the rebound. They kick it back out smartly as they reset for three. Sinks it. Michigan State refusing to give up on that possession. And they can't right now in crunch time, and there's the steal from Hunter. In transition, Victor Lynn, mid-range jump shot, sinks it. 4-point game. The Spartans, with a burst of offense and good defense, have made this a game with 3 minutes left. And the spin move by Carter is no good. Watson with the rebound. Spartans bring it up. Hunter looks around, gets the screen. And goes for the heavily contested layup. 3 guys around him, but he got his shot off the backboard and in. Hunter has been dialed in. And there's the 3. Put back up from Carter, no good again. And Victor Lynn with the pull-up 3, no good. That would have given MSU the lead. But there's the quick bucket on the other end from Florida. Bobby Johnson finds Victor Lynn, who takes the free throw range jumper, no good. They really need those to go down here in the last 2 minutes of the game. Crunch time, you cannot miss clutch shots like that. And speaking of missing clutch shots, a logo shot from Josh Allen. Bobby Johnson up top now. Powers through his man and gets the layup. 2-point game. Chalk Thunder has the ball now. These Spartans have been tenacious on defense as Chalk has to take the deep 2 there, but Carter rebounds, puts it up and in, and one opportunity there. Stephen Carter with the offensive rebound to give them a little bit of breathing room. Bobby Johnson fouled there. And they're saying it was not on the ground. He was going for a shot, so 2 free throws. First one good from Bobby. And the second. Spartans only down by 3 now with 58 seconds. Can't imagine that the Gators are going to try to shoot this one very fast. Chalk Thunder finds Carter over in the corner. Carter dribbles. Finds Allen, 5 seconds left to Austin King. To Perkins, back to Allen, heavily contested 3, sinks it! What a clutch shot from Josh Allen. You could not have been any closer to being blocked. But Josh Allen in crunch time hits the 3, makes it a 6-point game. Josh Allen with ice in his veins. Spartans going to need a quick bucket here, and they got it with Hunter. But they're still down 2 possessions. It looks like they have to foul here. And they do. into the bonus. Josh Allen, one of the best free throw shooters in the game. Automatic. Spartans looking for another quick bucket here. Timeout. Ideally, if you could score in a second or two off of a cut, maybe force them to give you another possession even if they hold out the shot clock. That is an option, but that's very risky. Bobby with the free throw range jumper is no good. And Michigan State's going to foul again in desperation, but this game looks like it's over. Michigan State, head of steam, is stopped in its tracks by a lethal jump shot delivered by Josh Allen. It's an 8-point lead for Florida. And the reserves come in, heave a three, and they're not going to foul here. Chalk Thunder's probably just going to dribble this out. 9 seconds left, and this was a really good matchup. Florida winning pretty much the whole way, but Michigan State refusing to go away. And what a shot from Josh Allen. What a game, and I hope you guys have had fun. This was a really good one. This is NCAA. This is SBF. Have a good one.